I'll give you a few clues, and let's see if you can guess the identity of our next presenter. If stranded on a desert island, this person would read James Joyce's Ulysses. This person's childhood ambition was to read all the books in the library and climb to the top of the rope in gym class. This person has 3 life mottos: adapt and overcome, read or die, and it's not a mistake if you learn from it. This person writes in a woodland writing cottage that was designed and built for her by her beloved husband, with whom she has 4 kids and a dog, and she still found time to write classics like Speak and Fever 1793, and so many more. Please join me in welcoming the incomparable Lori Halse Anderson.
Oh, I can't see anybody's face. That's wonderful. Before I get going, I think we should give a round of applause for those awesome kids who made that film clip earlier from the Hewitt School. Let's hear it for them. Give it up. They were wonderful. Oh, this is so much fun. The range of themes represented by finalists in the teen category is as wide a range as the personalities of teens themselves. There's a lot of fantasy here with a serious dose of reality. I did expect more vampires in this category, however. Burned and Spirit-Bound fit the bill, but Fang? Yeah, no, that's a little deceiving. Turns out he's a bird, not a vampire at all. And speaking of birds, of course, Mockingjay may be inspired by a mutated bird, but in this dystopian war story, the Mockingjay is a symbol of the rebellion and its reluctant, amazing leader. As for Will Grayson, when it comes down to it, the teenage years, with so many other facets, are all about identifying and exploring identity, aren't they? I wonder if there's another Lori Halse Anderson out there.
The writhing figures were hovering in and out of the black mist. Something descended on the meadow, causing those spirits to begin to scream and scream and scream while they scattered and disappeared before it.
Burned, House of Night, Book 7 by P.C. Cast and Kristen Cast.
A chill runs through me. Am I really that cold and calculating? My best friend predicts I will choose the person who I think I can't survive without. At that moment, the choice would be simple. I can survive just fine without either of them.
Mockingjay, the final book of the Hunger Games by Suzanne Collins.
WILGRAOSON, he said, spelling impossibly fast. Yeah, I say? Why do you ask? The kid looks at me for a second. His head turned like he thinks I might be putting him on, and then he finally says, because I am also Will Grayson.
Will Grayson by John Green and David Levithan.
I heard Dimitri calling to me. There was laughter in his voice. It's not over, Rosa. Do you really think there's anywhere you can go in this world where I can't find you?
Spirit-Bound, Vampire Academy Book 5 by Richelle Mead.
Let me go, I command you, I heard Dr. Gunther Hagen shout. Have you lost your mind? Have you forgotten who I am? I looked around and saw Dylan, flecked with blood and sporting a black eye. I think you've forgotten who I am, Dylan countered.
Fang, a Maximum Ride novel by James Patterson.
This is Omar. Everybody clap for Omar. Alex. And this is Alex. Clap for her too, please. They've been awesome tonight. And the winner is Will Grayson by John Green and David Levithan. Thank you.
So should have been Suzanne. Wow, I want to thank the Canadian Broadcasting Company. Oh wait, wrong CBC. Thank you for the Children's Book Council. I want to publicly apologize to Jarrett for writing that review on Goodreads. Although I didn't feel that bad about it once he gave away the goddamn ending to Bridge to Terabithia. Thanks. I was meaning to read it. I have to, of course, thank John's legions of fans, the Nerd Fighters, because they're the only reason we're up here. They must have voted en masse. That's pretty awesome. I want to thank my, in this moment, secondary publishers, both Random House and Scholastic, who put up with me in my day job. But most of all, of course, both for me and John, I want to thank everybody at Penguin, including our wonderful, wonderful editor, Julie Strauss-Gable. Let's go a round of applause for the editors. They deserve rounds of applause too, you know. Yeah, she was awesome, and everybody at Penguin was awesome. I kind of felt like the Kate Middleton of Penguin. I was like marrying the royal prince, and they welcomed me into the family, which was really, really cool. We've had such a great time with this book. We did not expect to win any awards. This is really, really surreal. But thank you all.